What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a big NASCAR diecast unboxing. We've got 3 packages here that have all came within the last few days, and we're going to take them out one at a time. The diecast here, we've got the small box, the medium box, and the big box. So I guess we'll just go smallest to largest, and we'll move these 2 boxes out of the way and just focus on the small one first. Okay, so in this box we should have a few 1/64th scale diecasts, the brand new releases here, and we will take them out one at a time. Let's see what I can do here to get packing peanuts out of the way. And you see, we'll take them out one at a time and we'll be surprised together because they're in there like this. So first up, we've got Ross Chastain's Busch Light Apple #1 for the 2025 season for Trackhouse. Busch Light. If you've seen my videos before, this will sound very familiar, but Busch Light never misses with a paint scheme, and this is no exception. Love the Busch Light Apple schemes, always have, even when it was on the 4-car for Harvick back in the day. So this is one of my favorite all year. Glad to have that. Moving on to the next one, we've got a raced version here. We've got Christopher Bell's DeWalt. This is the Atlanta win for the 2025 season. The first Atlanta race. So really cool to get there when he was on his hot streak to start the season. Then we'll move on. We have one of my favorite schemes of the whole entire year. This is William Byron's Exalta #24 Patriotic Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Lucky enough to see this bad boy in person at the Coke 600. Unlucky enough to see this bad boy choke the whole entire win to Ross Chastain in the Coke 600. But William Byron, your pole winner for the Martinsville playoff race this weekend at the time of recording and upload. William Byron is on the pole for the round of 8 race here at Martinsville. We'll see if he can get it done and move on. But that's super cool. Love that one. Knew right when I saw it that it was going to be a great one. Last one out of the first box here is the Denny Hamlin #11 AM/PM for Joe Gibbs Racing. And this is a good time to get this one because this is the winning scheme that punched his ticket to the Final Four from Vegas. So really cool to get that now. So let's just do one of these. We got those 4 1/64 scale diecast in the first box. And we'll move them to the side. And we'll see what the medium box has to offer. So I know it's got 1/64 scale diecast in it as well. But I think it might be just a few more, maybe just one more than the last box. Of course, we got everything overflowing. Now this one has its contents facing this way, so not much of a surprise here, but we'll go ahead and move that out of the way so maybe they are a surprise. First up, Chase Elliott's #9. This is the Napa Patriotic scheme, also from the Coke 600 that I got to see in person. Really good diecast, really good scheme. Right here. So we got 2 Patriotics from the Hendrick Motorsport camp. Next up is the Chase Elliott UniFirst Darlington Throwback that everybody decided to poop on and say was terrible, which it is. But he's my favorite driver, so it's cool anyways, to me at least. The scheme itself is garbage, and the throwback is garbage. But cool diecast. All right, next up, we've got Bubba Wallace, the number 23 Columbia for 2311 Racing. Columbia, another one of those sponsors that just brings the best looking schemes to the track whenever they decide to be on the racetrack. So pretty sick looking ride there. Two more in this box. This one is going to be Wyatt Miller's Hickory Speedway feature win. The late model Hickory Motor Speedway raced version. So this is extremely cool because Hickory Motor Speedway is basically my home track. It's the closest track to me that's well known, I guess I could say. I mean, I've got other racetracks close to me, but Hickory Motor Speedway is a pretty big deal. So this is really cool to get a die-cast of a raced version from that speedway. So one more in this box, and this is, let me get the box out of the way, Denny Hamlin's Progressive number 11 Martinsville win. So this is obviously the 164 version, and we will get into the big box, which, spoiler alert, has the 124 version, because this race is a race I was in attendance for, and I try my hardest to get all the raced versions of the races I go to. But let me get all this out. At least try to, and then I will show what's in here, because there's actually two die-casts. And I'll go ahead and show this just to give credit where I get some of my die-cast from. Diecastdepot.com, die-cast shop, I should say. Or dang, I said that wrong again. Diecastdepotshop.com. But I usually handle the business on eBay, so this works too, but they've got an eBay that I mess with. Okay, so let me try to get these two out, and I will show you which ones they are right here, right now. All right, here we go. The two die-cast out of their boxes, and I even forgot myself that this car is also here in both scales. I knew this one was coming in both scales, completely forgot that this one would be in both scales in the same video. So we've got the Martinsville win for Denny Hamlin, the 2025 Spring Martinsville win. And there's the box. There's the playoff races. We are currently here. So really excited. Well, I'm excited to get the die-cast. Not excited to see Denny Hamlin win in person a lot. But, and then we got Chase Elliott's Patriotic number 9. Another one of those schemes to add to the collection of schemes I've saw in person, which I always try to get the ones I like the most. And of course, Chase Elliott, my favorite driver, will be one of those. Denny Hamlin just so happens to win a lot of races that I go to, so that's why this is in the collection. I like the scheme, and it's cool that he was there, I guess. I don't know. That was the Denny Hamlin 11 versus the World flag race. But so, to wrap this one up, we've got these in all the scales that we've got. We've got another Hamlin there. We've got another Elliott here. We've got a Byron that I absolutely love. A Chastain that I absolutely love. A Christopher Bell win. A home track winner, which is really cool. And then we've got the Bubba Wallace. So a pretty good little haul here. I'm pretty excited for it. If you don't mind, like this video, leave a comment on which diecast from this video you like the best, and subscribe for more. And thanks for checking this one out, and I will catch you in the next one.